For today's 90-second insight, I wanted to focus on the topic of superannuation in Australia. What we see is that as Australians try to access their super accounts early due to the economic downturn of COVID, there was the largest uptick in traffic in March of 2020. This was the highest traffic that these superannuation sites have received in the last 18 months. Compared to the previous month, we see that this was a 54% increase in traffic, and even year over year, a 25% increase. So a dramatic surge of people going to these superannuation sites. When we look at category share, we can get a sense of who's capturing the most traffic and has that dynamic shifted. AustralianSuper.com captures the greatest share of traffic, 23% in July 2020. But we can also see who's had trouble maintaining traffic. Unisuper.com.au has had a tough time. They're a great example. In February, they were capturing about 11% of all traffic, and now in July, only about 8%. So they really haven't been able to hold on to their market share as more people are searching for superannuation. Beyond looking at these top sites, we can also look at what are the main channels that are driving people to these different superannuation sites. We see that direct traffic, so typing in the URL and going directly there, is about half of all clicks. Organic search is about 4 out of every 10 clicks, and paid search is still about 6% of traffic. And what we see is that across these channels, there was that large uptick between February and March. More people are using organic search or going directly to these sites to find out or sign up or try to access their superannuation funds early. When we look at early access super searches, right, as a keyword group, everything related to that term, we see just how dramatic this uptick in search behavior is. Basically, this was somewhat non-existent in February. It's a small group of people looking for this, and then it absolutely ballooned in March and especially in April. A huge amount of people searching for this early access, and many actually landing on the government site. So when we're looking at these top search terms that are driving people to superannuation sites, this is a great place to go in order to understand, should I be creating content around these terms? Should I be bidding on these keywords? Or should I be optimizing my site for terms that I know that Australians are searching for? Thank you.